Yeah, my people, welcome back to the platform Fight Game Entertainment, and you are A with Alliance. You hear me?
Understand the bigger judgment. The content line is here, heaven and earth. What the man them say? What the man say? What? The content line is here, heaven and earth. You tell them right, Babylon and beware. The content line is here, heaven and earth. You tell them Babylon boy them what? Check. The content line is here, let's go. Heaven and
Yes, my people, welcome back to the platform. Welcome. Appreciate you guys stopping in, having the time to stop and show some love. Appreciate all the love. Please share. You know, I'm trying to build a channel. It's supposed to be a still picture project channel, which means I was not going to do no video, you know, but a couple of people called me up and said, man, you in the visual time where people want to see your reaction to certain things and that. So this is why now you see me with a video, you know. Mr. President, every Guyana citizen should receive a piece of land. Born Guyanese, rightfully birthed on Guyanese soil should receive a piece of land in Guyana. No if, buts, no baby, no maybe. They should not have to go sit at the housing, fill out a piece of paper, spend it in, wait a couple months to see if it got through. Then you find out they ain't got through yet. This ain't working. All this. I pass you guys and I talk to different people. And you know the process these people go through just to get a piece of land. But if you got money in Guyana, if you're a friend of a friend, or you're a supporter, a big supporter, that process is much easier for that person. This is what I was talking about is with this narrative in Guyana. You have to be a supporter of the PPP party to gain anything. Every Guyana person with a birth certificate, Guyana birth certificate should get a piece of land. You know what I'm saying? Because the land is where the power at. I know a lot of people need the cash grant. They need it just because how they live in and how the country has forced them to, has backed them in a corner because the government's not doing nothing for the country with all of the resources of Guyana. You're taking the money and they spending it all over everywhere else except on the people. You know what I'm saying? So, land. Please, Mr. President, the people that need land, give the people the land. The land is with the power. Land is with the power because now with the land, with the deed of the land, and we ain't talking about no yearly process. You got a birth certificate, a process of where you want to live at. If that land is not occupied and is free, the people them should have access to piece of land. Give the land to the people because you could put a small house on a 50 by, let's say 50 by 60 piece of land, and you're selling it for $30 million. You're selling the land for the house with the land for $30 million. But who is buying this house and land for $30 million? Because it can't be Guyana people. No Guyana person right now is buying no house for 30, 40, 60 million dollars. Because the economy is not even that good for people to even gain that type of money to spend it on no land. So you have a lot of land that's coming out of Guyana, they're selling to different outsiders. But Guyana people ain't got no land. And all that land in Guyana. Open doors for the people, giving the people a piece of land. Now with their land deed, they could go to the bank and get a loan. Put up their deed, their title or whatever y'all want to use and get them a loan so they could start a business, so they could start a life. Because I know there's a set of people in Guyana already got that access. There's a bunch of people already got that access to life in Guyana where they are gaining the land, gaining the title, the deed, and they are using the deed to get a loan from the bank and using the money to start their business and slingshot themselves to success. But it's not happening for everybody in Guyana. It's only a few people is getting that opportunity. So that opportunity have to be opened up to all of Guyanese citizens. Born Guyanese citizens have to have access to that opportunity. All this baby feeding, cash grant business you talking about, 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, that's just baby feeding. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to enrich a country. You're not trying to make the country grow. Y'all talking all this flyby thing. All these people in your cabin can't tell you what really need to be done so people could really rise in Guyana. I know there's a lot of people telling you, but that's not what y'all want to hear because y'all following the European blueprint. Suck the energy out of the people, let it work like a dog, and pay them pennies, and that's how you're going to keep them in order. You're not trying to enrich the people, you know? Land and bank. But it have to be a reliable bank, and a bank have to cater to everybody. That's the thing with the banks in Guyana right now. We have certain bank. Even when I went there to put money in to open out a bank account, I noticed that certain bank cater to certain people faster. Cater to certain people faster than others. Some people, it is a whole big old process, and some people is a, hi, I'm like, oh, just sign here. Thank you. And it's done. Some people is a whole process. Oh, come back next week. We got to process your pitch. Process don't process this, and all type of scunch I'll be telling people. You know what I'm saying? So this is where we have to come to some type of understanding when it comes to how to rise Guyana, how to make it rise, how to make things grow without being biased. You're not biased towards the person, or biased towards this one. Everybody need that equal opportunity so we could all grow. You know what I'm saying? And they know this all around. Trust me, they know this. But anyway, though, I don't want to waste too much time on the. If that don't happen, but I think we need to really happen in Guyana because Guyana is becoming a very racist place, and I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear that. Very racist. You know what I'm saying? Where some people is high and mighty, buddy. You guys ain't gotta say no name. You guys know who you are. High and mighty. You can't tell them nothing. Just like when you come to certain part of USA and you go to certain part of this country and you realize, hey, these people really high and mighty, feel like they own everything, right? Same feeling now, certain parts when you go to Guyana, you're getting the same feeling. Like you ancestor and them ain't come from hard work. Like y'all come from a golden spoon. Like y'all ain't come from hard work. Some of y'all come from the same hard work as the people that y'all turning up y'all nose on. Same hard work. Same mud and cow shit y'all digging up with the same people that y'all sisters and nephews and things turning up their nose on right now. So the racist thing, we gotta stop that. So this is just my thing to PPP, buddy. The narrative of you have to be a supporter to help to get stuff done. That action got cut out. The cash grant. If you as a government, if you say something, you need to stick to your words. But me personally, I don't feel like the people really need a cash grant. I know there's a lot of people, don't get me wrong, it's sufferation. A lot of people still in zinc house and old wood. So a lot of people need a cash grant only because the government then put the people first to gain nothing in the country. Some people is been slide back for decades. So their family ain't got nothing up to this day. You know what I'm saying? But the cash grant really is land, man. Focus on giving the people, everybody in Guyana, if you're a born Guyanese person, land, piece of land. You know what I'm saying? Piece of land. And like I said, everybody need to get access to that bank. When you get their land deed, their land title, you need to have the same opportunity, access to a bank, so you could get a loan and invest in yourself. Do what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? Do what you have to do. And the loan is only as big as the work of your land. Don't think you're gonna get a small piece of land and think you're gonna get big 50 million and 60 million dollars. It ain't gonna work like that. If you got a nice piece of land, it's all about how big is your land you could get a loan for. You're dealing with a 100 by 200, yes, you could come and get a nice 30 to 50 million to start something. And that's small money in Guyana. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my thoughts on this. My letter to the president, buddy. It's my letter to the president. So, you're trying to build or you're trying to break? Me personally, politician on the yard, I don't trust. You know what I'm saying? Unless somebody come and show the footstep, the leadership. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way I would say, hey, this person is here for the people. But I don't see none of y'all right now for the people. I see everybody right now is self. And this is not just Guyana. This is all over the world. So the people, we got to understand one thing as the people. We have to unite as the people because we could do good in numbers. We've been saying this for decades and generation. You know what I'm saying? But it's not happening. And the reason why it's not happening, hey, that's the next topic. I'm not going to get into that. That's the next topic. But unity is the key to greatness. Because they could shoot down and kill 1, 2, 3, a group of we just that fast. They're not going to kill all of we just that fast. You know what I'm saying? A 1-man army, a 2-man army could be destroyed in seconds. Army of 1,000 million is untouchable. So we got to unite and come together. And all right, listen, before I go, let me give y'all this story. Before I go, I want to talk too much, man. It's a young man, go by the name Kino. Some of y'all probably already know what I'm talking about. He created this show called Kino Life in Jamaica, right? And this is what Kino do. Kino pick up his camera and he go into these little poor city, these people that really need help. Whether they got the roof falling in, window falling out, door break off. He take his camera and he go and videotape these people. Then he post it up. And his viewers now, the people that's looking at these shows, the viewers from all over the world, send Kino's little money. Hey, I see you went to Auntie Betsy and fix your window. Take this $20 and take it to Auntie Betsy. The next time you see, she get this $20 for me. Tell his such and such name, send it. Kino would take the money, take his camera, record him giving Auntie Betsy the money. Hey, what's the name? Send this for you. Take this money and we're going to help you fix up your window. And Kino go around doing this for everybody. And this just to show you, man. We, as the people, are going to help the people because we are dependent on all these people, all these politicians and all these people in high level position to help the poor man. That's not happening. Because when that high level money come in, then people using their money to fund a high level lifestyle. So whatever trickle down back to the poor man, it trickle down back to some of us. It don't trickle back down to everybody. So we as the people got to help each other. And that's what that show me. If this young man could start by himself and say, you know what, I'm going to go around and help people. And as much as I watch this show, I never see one government official jump behind that young man and say, you know what, let me help him because he's already doing the steps for us. We just got to follow or put something behind and let it move faster because he's doing it now by himself, using the support of the viewers and people who just like the content and they show love. And that's what he's using to help these people. Even other people connect with him around the world, build Senate. Man, listen, John knows, yo, man, God works, man. We can't stop it. I don't wish bad on people, man. I just try to show y'all, like, listen, this is what could be done. And Mr. President, if you anytime you want to stop by and tell me whatever you want, boy, hey, I got a chair right there for your buddy. Got a chair right there for your man. You can sit down and go gaff. Because at the end of the day, you're a human being. You bleed, you cry, you feel pain just like all of we, buddy. All of we got to sleep at night to get energy for tomorrow. Nobody's special than nobody. Until we see a walking God, somebody could come and create miracles and do miracles right in front of my eyes. Until then, we are human beings, buddy. You know what I'm saying? So, this is for the people, man. Peace and love. Unity is the key to fight any battle. Because if we are united, most of these government officials couldn't do half of the things they do to we. But because we are separated, they could attack some by some until they get everybody. You know what I'm saying? So unity is the key. We have to unite and help each other out, come together as one. So peace and love to all my people around the world, man. Happy holidays. And you don't know, John knows.